Hi everyone. I just was talking to my neighbour as I was leaving the house, and she's an incredible woman. She's in her mid-80s. She zips around in her car and just has this very active lifestyle. And a few months ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, she was rushed to hospital with a heart attack, which kind of threw us all because she's incredibly fit and active, and she's the one that's out there always weeding the garden and keeping our commune sort of compound in really tip-top shape. And it really threw us, and she's a hard woman to keep down. So, you know, although sometimes she was sneaking out to the shops when she was meant to be on bed rest, and she said to me, don't tell anyone, and you know, she's pretty awesome. Anyway, I was just out there as I was leaving to go to the shops, and asked her how she was going, because she's out there weeding and hosing and everything. And she said she's just found out that her heart condition has revealed something more serious, and she's it's looking like she's got cancer of the heart valve. So she said the doctor has told her she's got 3 months to live. Sorry, 3 years, which is just in my mind like 3 months, because you know, life flies by way too quickly. And I feel really sad about this news, because she's an incredible woman. On the other hand, she's one of these women that has lived every single moment and done everything that we all talk about we should do. She was one of the first. She set up the first women's shelter in Adelaide back many years ago. She tells me stories of marching for women's rights, and one of them I share with some friends, and it's absolutely hilarious. She's just an absolute inspiration, and you just kind of always have in your mind that these people will just go on forever. But one thing I look at her as a really good example of is someone that has truly lived her purpose and truly lived her life in service of others, absolutely, and in service of following her passion and doing what she's here to do. And almost every day volunteers and people come to her home, not because she has engaged volunteers, but because she's helped so many hundreds of women over the last 30 or 40 years, that she just gets this outpouring of love and support whenever she needs it. In fact, not even when she needs it, people just come and they're always bringing her things and taking her out, and she's an absolute gem. And it got me to thinking about just how important it is that we do what we're here to do. I'm so grateful that I made the choice a couple of years back to leave the 9-to-5 corporate world, which I did love, and I had some amazing jobs, but it was no longer fulfilling my spirit, and no longer giving me what I needed in terms of any kind of fulfillment or sense of achieving what I was here to do. So I took the leap of faith just under 2 years ago, and I live every day in complete gratitude for that decision, and for the support that I get from those around me, including my amazing hubby, who really pushed me over the edge to do what it is that I'm here to do. And I'm blessed and supported by the universe as well. You know, I said, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it, and I was rewarded from day one with the fruits of that, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. So what am I trying to say here? I don't know. I was just so shocked by the conversation I literally just had as I got in the car, that I just felt like I needed to talk about it. And I really just want to say to people, don't hold back. If you've got an idea, do it. If you've got a passion, run with it. If you see a need or a calling or something that you can fulfill, do it. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is it leads you in a different direction. The worst that can happen is it doesn't work, but something else presents itself. There's no worst that can happen. You're not going to die. There's supports and everything in place. And the worst that can happen, if you ask people what's the worst that can happen, most people say, well, the worst thing that can happen is I'm going to die. Well, you're not going to die, I can assure you of that. So I just live my life now so grateful that at this year I'm 50, so at 47 I made the decision that I would follow my heart and not for a day do anything other than things that brought me joy. And I feel really sad when I see people that do live their life waiting for the right moment or the right opportunity or the right opening. So I just want to say, don't wait. It's there. Go and grab it. Oops. My phone fell down. This is my highly technical setup of setting iPhone on dashboard and pressing record while I drive. So excuse the technical difficulties, but I made a decision when I was going to do YouTube videos that I was going to do them spontaneously when I felt like it, in one take, with no editing, no planning, just hit upload. So you get the little glitches there too. So what I want to say is go out and embrace life, because it's short. I know it's cliche, we talk about it all the time. Oh, life's short, you know, do what you love. But really, are you doing what you love? Are you out there grabbing life by the balls and enjoying it? Do it. What are you waiting for? And that's all I really want to say. I'm heading off now to buy myself a green smoothie, and then I've got some writing to do. I had some sort of moments yesterday that kind of have given me some thought to write, and then my almost new laptop charger exploded last night, so I need to go and buy myself a charger so I can get back and put out what I need to write. Sorry this is so long. I just really feel like we all should be doing what we're here to do, whatever that is, and I want to see everyone doing it. Okay, see ya.